Hello. I have smoke in my face, and is it nighttime? It is sunset, so close enough. I do not like the rain effect. I appreciate. Oh, that's because my ceiling's open. That's if I walk into this room, the effect goes away. Okay, that'll do. That's good enough. All right. I have been gone for a minute. I have been gone for a hot minute. My last video was like a month and a half ago, 2 months. When was it actually? Hold on. When was my last video? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Where is channel? No. Where did it go? There it is. It was 1 month ago. Okay. So I am vastly over exaggerating that. Whatever. Last video was about a month ago. And I actually posted it on YouTube yesterday saying I was gonna stream. No, that was this morning. I am not good with time. And I'm gonna mostly just spend most of the stream talking about that as we get various stuff done. I am scrambled brain? My brain's scrambled. So I have to-do lists and spirals everywhere, but I threw one into Minecraft so I can remember this is an idea I have that we'll talk about later. This is everything I need to do. And on the top of that, I'm getting internal exception. So I just need to restart the mod pack? Probably. I haven't seen that before. I've heard you guys getting it, but I've yet to have that. That's interesting. Yeah, but I have plans to make a shop and start up a shopping district over this area. Because that's pretty... this spot, specifically. I can't... There we go. If I put a waypoint here, maybe. Because eventually this will be a shopping district, so I'm just gonna... For reference. Can I turn on all of my waypoints? There we go. The shopping district is pretty central to most people. I don't have people's bases saved. I've never used my waypoints, apparently. Wait, we're gonna real quick add bases for everybody. Race car. Base. I'm making sugarcane farm, so once I'm done with that, we open to the server. Ooh, nice. Nobody... Oh, no, Jack's up here. Hold on. Where's... Jack's right here. So let's me... Or Josh. Josh's base. I didn't... I don't know. I know I have one named Goat. I know. Never mind. I'm wrong. Race cars. Boys. And then Lilac is up here. Lilac space. Base. And then Misty... I'm gonna write Misty Base and Misty Cave, because Misty also has a little cave. And Misty's cave is this little thing right here. Misty's cave. And all the way out here, where's she? There we go. All the way out here is Penguin's base. And then up here, off to the side, there we go, is Oops's base. And I think that's all the bases I'm aware of. Because Pumpkin lives with me, you have your thing here. I don't know of... We do have 2 new members. Coconut... Or, I'm not sure... I see they're named They are coconut. Yeah. Oh, I'm scrolling back. What was their user? What? Oh, it was Mafia Wolf, right? Mafia Wolf. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what they're gonna be called, but that is a name they're using, so it's probably gonna end up being that. I'm not sure of Mafia and Athene. Athene? I am not good at remembering things right now. Athernia? Etheria? Etheria? No. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Athernia. I don't know where their bases are. Is that? I forget how small the SMP is at times. Oh, Skip! That's who I'm forgetting. Skip is right here. I know there's somebody out of place. Skip's base. Everyone has like a nice... How did we end up with this? There's a nice, tidy line of bases. How did we manage this? Okay. Cool. That is almost like a perfect line of bases. Everybody decided, yep, we're going west, except for Oops Penguin's base. Except for Oops' base, that's it. And then I'm directly north of spawn. Granted, I did originally start down here, so I also went west. That's actually crazy. That's insane. Anyway, I feel like Shopping District is pretty central to a lot of people. I could have probably put it down here, but then I feel like that'd be very far from Penguins. And I feel like this is just far away enough that it hits most of the main bases. We have Misty's Cave, Race Car Space, Mine right here. Oh, there's Race Car. We have Oops over here. Misty and Lilac are there, so it's a little closer to them. Penguin is going to have to do a portal no matter what, unfortunately, unless she feels like going all the way up that way. Josh, it's pretty okay. If I did it up here, it'd probably be closer, but then that'd be kind of far from Lilac and Misty. So I feel like that's a pretty good spot that we can hit absolutely everybody. And let's see if I remember where I put the origin point of my schematic. I think it was about right here. Load schematics. Dirt cheap. I think that's almost correct. It seems about that. It might be a few off. It could very much so be a few off. Oh yeah, I need to go like 2 more forward. If all of this dirt is incorrect, I absolutely need to move it forward. Hold on. Can I... Oh, I was muted in game. Loaded schematics. I guess I have to unload it. I'm gonna assume I need to go 2 forward. Because it seemed like that might have been the case. Load schematic. No, that is irrevocably wrong. Is it this spot? Dirt sheet. Nope. Loaded. Reload? Create placement? No. What does create placement even do? I don't understand. I don't remember where I put the origin point. I remember it was close to that, and that's it. I have no clue where it is. It might have just been correct the first time, and I'm being weird about it. Loaded schematics. Unload? I don't know what create placement does. Load right here? This still seems... I don't know. What does create placement do? Oh, yeah, that's what that do. Okay. So I can do the same placement multiple times. Okay, I see. I might... I need to check my world. And that's probably going to be a far easier way to show this off anyhow. Alright. I have no idea how many materials this is going to take. But it is a beautiful, beautiful shop, and I cannot wait to build it. I am underground. I am in the Megabase. This is not where I want to be. This is where I wanted to be. How did I... It's the same. I swore I oriented it right here. Did I really mess up the terrain that much? Okay, we can figure out exactly where it is by overlaying it. Load. Was it right here? No. So where did I put it? If all of this is incorrect... Those blocks are the only one that are correct? What? What does it think it's not going to tell me what I think it should be. How many is it? It's one off. Okay, if it's one off and one to the side. Was it really right? Was it really right here? Unload. Dirt cheap. Load. Okay, I know where it is now. Fantastic. Welcome to Dirt Cheap. It is a beautiful hodgepodge, and I love it very dearly. It is adorable. And I need to gather all the materials for this, because I need to build this before I can build my Megabase, because I have to mine out my entire Megabase. So I want to be able to sell those materials. Okay, now I know where it's actually going to be placed in the world. I have not dared look at the material list, by the way. I have not dared to look at the material list at all. For my sanity, later, I'm gonna put a torch right there. And what's a way I can make sure people don't remove the torch? I'm gonna put a crafting table. Hopefully somebody doesn't remove it. So I remember right there. And the beehive is being kept. I'm just gonna move it out of the way and then put it back later. But it is absolutely being kept in the design. Oh, good, a light drop. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, oh, nope. Sleep. Is my tea cool down yet? I found one of my favorite teas in a decaf version, and I am so happy about it. Alright, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. I have not dared look at the material list, but I need to. This is also going to include some things I don't really need to get, but hopefully most of these are pretty tame. I don't care about these. I have most of these. I'm probably just going to grab a shulker box of each of these and call it good there. I need 9 stacks and 54 oak leaves, 5 stacks and 42 dripstone blocks, 5 stacks and 41 birch leaves, 5 stacks and 26 green terracotta, 3 stacks and 53 jungle planks, 3 stacks 39 andesite, 3 stacks 38 moss, 2 stacks and 6 oak planks, a stack and 15 coarse dirt, 60 spruce planks, 54 stripped oak logs, 39 oak slabs, 37 spruce slabs, 33 barrels, 33 jungle slabs, and a few more things. Including an iron I put down 3 iron chandeliers. Why did I do this to myself? We don't care about the flowers. Campfire we do need to get. Polished deep slate wall we do need to get. Oh, and honey blocks, because I did that to myself. And a bunch of honeycomb blocks. But hopefully I can start getting that bee hive running up, so that'll all be fantastic. Am I need... Oh, I have more than enough eggs. I don't have... I need to get fried egg going sooner. Oh. Well, race car's cleaning me out. I am almost out of stock. That is a bad thing. I might need to manually go through my farms. I might have to spend some time doing that. I would love to get a bone meal farm for that, though. But I could honestly just AFK this while I do other stuff. Okay, I need a lot of things. I need to do a lot of things. And this is where my brain malfunctions. Because it doesn't know what it's supposed to start doing. I should refill rockets while I'm at it. Okay, all of that out of the way. First thing. Funny thing is the server wasn't giving me this earlier today. Oh? I saw you logged on for a second. Did you leave again? Oh, I had to leave. So I wasn't sure. Hello, Nerdy Existence. Welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. What was I need materials. I needed materials. Material list was what is the main thing we need. I need oak leaves. I don't care about that immediately, so we're gonna go for the dripstone block. Because that's a lot. I swore we had dripstone right underneath the mountain here. Oh. You seem to get in for a minute. Are you here? I see you're AFK. I don't know if you actually logged in or if it's just saying you did, but... I swore we had dripstone somewhere. I know where Lush Caves are. But do I need moss? How much moss do I need? Didn't I need moss? Moss. I do need a fair amount of moss. So that is kind of important. Alright, moss first. I don't know. Hello. Oh, just random banner. I thought it was a raid. Or a scouting party, or whatever it's called. That is from, like, a month ago now. Jeez. Probably more accurately 3 weeks, but whatever. Oh my god. Hello. What is the green class? Is this the murder dungeon, Billy Bob? I do not understand. Alright. Anyway, carrying on. Let me join for a second before kicking me out. That's weird. I'm curious, if it wasn't giving you it earlier today, if I leave, does it work for you? Let's experiment, because I don't know about that error. Internal exception. Minecraft internal exception? Error joining server. Render distance. It might be render distance. I'm reading up more. The green glass. Oh, okay. Start a sugarcane farm. Got it. Can't move, place blocks. That has replies. Nobody gave. Okay. The only thing I'm seeing that might help would be changing render distance in your game before you join. The other thing I could recommend, because that sometimes helps me with errors, on Modrinth itself, go to instance settings, and which one was it? Java and memory, and change the custom memory allocation. Jeez, I'm assuming you're doing easy place, because that is a ridiculous amount specifically for lime green glass. And I don't think green glass helps it load faster, or helps it grow faster. Drink a little bit of my tea. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about this. I was kinda MIA for a good month there. I haven't posted in a month. I haven't posted shorts in like 3 weeks. I hit a serious down. I think it's probably burnout. I need to look more into actual burnout in order to double check that fact. Where is this cave I want? Why are there so many foxes right here? Stupid thing. There's just a pig and a bunch of foxes. This feels like the plot of a movie. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, it's a trial ruin. I don't have a brush. I'll have to come back to you later. Mark? How have I not seen this sooner? Ruins. There we go. Because I already have another one named Trial Ruin. Where is my cave? There it is. Whew. Moss. And good thing I am actually prepared for this. I don't need John Doe. I need a Leaf Hippie. And we needed how many stacks? 3 and 38. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know an easy way to go about getting it, but that's not bad. Oh, yep. Love the random elytra hop. That's very much appreciated. Definitely not, but we're gonna pretend it is. Excuse me. No. No. Oh, axolotl. Oh, that's not an axolotl. That is definitely a fish. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I dipped. I completely lost focus. Anyway, I dipped and it's probably burnout. I need to look in more into burnout and see if that actually was what it was. But I have a feeling I probably burn out for a good couple weeks there. Zero motivation, unable to get anything done. It doesn't help. I was recently finally diagnosed with ADHD, and during this area of like not being able to get anything done, even though I wanted to get stuff done. I wanted to be able to be on the SMP and get the things done that I'm telling people, oh, I want to get that done in the next week. It's been 2-3 weeks. I haven't gotten anything done. Oh. I want to be able to get stuff done and do the stuff I like, but it has been struggle. During that time, I finally managed to get myself around, schedule a doctor's appointment, and I finally have my ADHD meds. And I recently changed about the dose, so I feel fantastic. I'm still on a pretty low dose, but it's honestly the first time I've seriously felt like myself in, I think, accurately, it's been about 7 years. And it is fantastic. I actually have my passion back. I have my energy back. I have my motivation back. It doesn't stop me from being bored with some of the things I do need to do. I need to get through the boring stuff so I can do the fun stuff again. But this mainly pertains to me video editing. I was being a pill to myself and just did not want to spend the time going through the 25 hours of footage that I had from the amalgamation 100 days. I am in the very last steps of editing as it is now, though. I cut a big portion that I realized I kind of need little bits of, because it doesn't make sense for the rest of the video if it's gone. So I was fixing that. But otherwise, I'm in the last bits of just doing some special effects and some more cuts. I'm at about I think it's going to be about an hour video as it's going right now. And I'm trying to aim for it to be about an hour, because I feel like if it's longer, there's probably some stuff I should cut out. There wasn't actually that many important things. There are some funny things here and there, but not actually that many important things. There's just some really important moments or like key structural places that make sense for the rest of the video. But a lot of things in large part can be passed over and aren't super needed. Or I was just running around for hours doing this or that. Like, the last 30 days or so, I beat the Ender Dragon early. And I had one more boss in the end, so I'm like, okay, let's mess around for these last days. And a large part of that was just me flying around, loading new chunks, and seeing new things. And it wasn't really that important. It's not making it in the video at all, except for, like, 2 honorable mentions, because I need to mention I got Endwalker. And I found out what some of my enchantments actually did, because I did add in modded enchantments. We're gonna start collecting a few shulker boxes right here. That will be for everything in Dirt Cheap. How much moss? Mossy mushy? 38. There we go, 38. Moss? What? Moss? And hopefully soon I won't need any iron. I still need all the leaves, so I might just go knock down a forest. Coming projects, some of them I need to talk with Passion SMP first. I imagine they'll probably be amicable to it. I do want to try and start up an event that will probably take course, depending on how people need it to, throughout the month of November. If that goes as I imagine it will. Where's a forest I can safely decimate? This way. We're going this way. That Coliseum's been sitting there for a hot minute. I need to get the Megabase done. That's going to be in the next 2 weeks here. I want to get the video out by the middle of November or so. That is the hope and the goal. I don't even remember. I know I need 9 stacks. I remember that. I remember that magical number. How many? 9 stacks and 54 oak leaves. Got it. We'll do our best to actually collect them. Because of our mods, a lot of these kind of just dip in the middle of us gathering them. Oh, we do need birch leaves too. So I literally need to cut down everything here. And then we can grab the logs later. Because I do need some logs. Just fully restarted my laptop. Alrighty. Hopefully that'll help. Maybe. I should. I seriously just want to get the Megabase done. There's so many things that I can start doing once I get these little boring bits out. I was so burnt out on just trying to get Megabase done, trying to get this done, trying to get video editing done. It just kind of fell apart for a week or 2. I need to set aside the room for the oak leaves. I probably should have brought shulker boxes with me, because I did not do that. I did not. I'm probably going to have to go to specifically a birch forest anyway, so I'm not going to collect a whole bunch of birch leaves. Which should save me the inventory. But yeah. Hell, I haven't even been able to focus on personal projects either. I've getting back on ADHD meds, or getting on ADHD meds at all. I'm finally reading again. I haven't sat down to write. I love writing. I haven't sat down to write yet. I keep making the time for it, and then I need to do other things first. So hopefully I can actually sit down and do that again. I'd love to do that again. Well, I know there was like another thing, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I'm finally doing. And I'm getting out of the house, which was not something that was happening previously. Which, very on the nose for streamer content creator, but yes, was not getting out of the house. I was touching grass, I just wasn't leaving the property. Which is a little bit of a big deal. Kinda need to do all of that. Oh, we almost have enough leaves, thankfully. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier than I thought. Okay. Noted. So I've only annihilated like a couple trees. I thought it'd take us like chunks of this forest, but nope. Okay. So 9 stacks, 54. Just so I remember saying it aloud. At first I was taking like a even smaller dose than I am now, although I'm still on a low dose. But I wanted to experiment, and I saw a cup of, or more accurately, a pot of coffee was still doing me better than the meds. So I was like, okay, let's up it a little bit. I have now gotten permission from doctor. Upped it a little bit. And with it, the moment it hit, I was like, why am I doing this? I was in the middle of playing The Sims for no particular reason. When I was supposed to be editing. Why was I doing that? I didn't even want to do that. I just happened to be like, I was trying to edit and I wasn't really doing anything. So I'm like, let me just listen to it. I'll play this. What? Room sorter or whatever? Room planner? What is that minigame called? Room sort. It's exactly what you think it is. It's that exact ad game. I have it. And I've always been curious if it'd make any good Sims shells. So I tried doing that. I was in the middle of it when I realized I don't want to be doing this. I want to be editing right now. If I didn't have to go to an event like immediately after that, I would have spent that entire day just editing. Granted, I procrastinated this morning, so I need to look into it and figure out how to handle some actual stealth. Oh my god, that's adorable. Handle some self-discipline, but I used to take meds for ADHD, but stopped. That's fair. I have the main thing that even, like, got me diagnosed for ADHD at all was my serious difficulty with executive dysfunction. I'm amazed I made it through high school at all. If I, like, throughout school, the entirety of school, if I didn't do it immediately, it wasn't gonna happen. It just wasn't. It would not happen, it would not occur at all. I'd rather just take the fail and go through. Only 9 ender chests? I'd rather have 8. I broke one accidentally. I think I used to keep 12, but I like having 4s, 8s. I like having proper stacks. I wish I had 4. No, hold on. We can actually fix this. I want my 4 crafting tables back. Thank you. The only reason I'm dealing with 9, I would really prefer to have 8. Only reason I'm dealing with 9 is because I know I'm going to put the 9th one in dirt cheap. I have over a stack. Good for you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 54. I probably already had oak leaves that I didn't need to gather. Oh, I didn't really. Okay, good to know. Birch. And then oak goes in here. How? I need stripped oak. I don't think I need to go grabbing that then, because I already have a fair amount. Dirt cheap, materialist. Oh, I only need 5 stacks of birch leaves. Okay. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Not John Doe. There we go. I know I've been to a birch biome. It's all, yeah, over here. All the way out here. But yeah, that executive dysfunction has been a serious struggle of mine, on top of, I have a feeling I can't say for certain if it was burnout, but I have a feeling it's burnout that's been slowly eating my tail for a while. But hold on. What is you? Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's 2 different mine shafts. There's a spruce one here. No, it just randomly splits into being spruce. There's a chest there. Hello, you. Skillet. Lovely. Durability. Where is somebody? Can you tell me? Tell me. Tell me you can. Oh my god. Oh my god. That you're coming home with me. That is beautiful. Oh. Oh, there, yep, there I go. Yep. Alright. I need leaves. Leave. And I'm not sure if I don't think I have saplings, actually. I do not think I do. I'm probably gonna have to cut down a few trees here just, like, normally, just so I can get some. But yeah, burnout, executive dysfunction is horrible. I hate it. I want to do the things I like to do. But Bren keeps saying no. I want to go do the thing. I know I can do the thing. The thing's actually very easy. I know it's easy. I just can't get myself to do it. And of course, there's lovely, good old-fashioned procrastination on top of that. So lots of things, lots of mental health. It's great. But hopefully, I do want the 100 days video to be out. I'm probably gonna have it up Thursday morning. I was trying to aim for tomorrow morning, but I didn't get enough done today. So it's probably gonna be Thursday morning. Because even though I'm with the last hour footage, I have to slowly sit down and edit through that into what I want it to be. And I spent about 4 or 5 hours on it today, which cut it down, admittedly, from an hour 20, or hour 30, I think is what it was, down to about an hour. It's currently back up to an hour 30, because I cut out a clip that I needed. But hey, it's almost there. It's almost there. 541. A little bit more. Almost enough. Almost. Por favor, little more. Little bit. There we go. Perfect. And then just chop these down for saplings. Perfect. And back. Oh, mental health's fantastic. It's great. I'm slowly coming back around together. Actually doing the things I want and need to do. And I will always be happy about that. Let me drink more tea before I forget about it again. And yeah, that's why I mentioned, like, I was so happy to find a decaf tea earlier. As far as I know with ADHD meds, or at least most of them, there could be ones that this does not occur, but as far as I'm aware, it's most of them. Caffeine interacts with the meds poorly. So I have been caffeine free. I think, did I? Yeah, okay. I did have the pot of coffee experiment Friday, so I've been caffeine free for several days now. Granted, decaf tea still has a little bit of caffeine, but it's fine. It's very low amounts, like 8 milligrams or something like that. It's a very tiny amount. Did I actually have birch? I had a lot of birch saplings. Okay, never mind. You. You. And you're gonna go in here for now, because I don't know what to do with you. I need terracotta, yes. I also need green dye, but... Terracotta, 5 stacks, 26. I still need to get dripstone, but we might have a good chance getting dripstone out there. We do have a portal for that, I'm pretty sure. I need to do the nether network, too. There's a lot of things I need to do, and I need to get done. And I need to just go do them. But I haven't. And hopefully I'll be back on track soon enough. And after this 100 days amalgamation video, this is probably... Why is my bridge mucked up? Whomst mucked up my bridge? My bridge is mucked. What is that? Anyway. That is Savannah. Mangrove. I think it's all the way out here then. Is the one we need. That is a frog farm. That is not what we need. We need even further. Red desert, yes. This is what we need. I need oh, those are dead bushes. Oh. Lovely. Oh! Hi! Very good. Very good. North. Yes? No? Terracotta? No? I know there's terracotta underneath, but I was preferring a mountain. I thought there was. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Perhaps. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, perfect. I don't think... I do have the Destructor Hammer, but that'd give me multiple colors of terracotta. I literally only want the plain terracotta so I can dye it. This is the only thing I want. I need not more. It was how many stacks? Material. 526. We're gonna do 5. And then when I have 26 in my hotbar, we will go. After amalgamation is done, I will be moving on to a new project. That will be in large part a streaming project. And also will actually be going up procedurally on Ko-fi, is the plan. I want to actually take on the task of building an entire city, and as we go through building this city, and I want it to be like a very realistic modern city, each of the builds, houses, shops, and so on will go up on Ko-fi. In some form or fashion. I'm imagining each of these houses will probably be about $5 fully furnished. These are not intended to be survival houses, but you can do that, I guess. And when I get full streets done, those will be put up as like a package of all the buildings. At a lower price than if you were to buy all the buildings separately. And then eventually the whole map will go up at a discounted price. And I hope this project will expand over the next year or so. I do want to call this place Phoenix View. Because that name's actually kind of important to me. The very first moniker I took on... oh, I already have enough. The very first moniker I took on... I need to gather some cactus. Unless Billy Bob is willing to let me steal from his cactus farm. I'm probably gonna need my own cactus anyway. So let's take a bunch of this. That should be enough. And we just want to go around and steal. I want to start with a cactus flower. Is that a new thing? Uses. What are your uses? Pink dye. Is vanilla? It says Minecraft. I assume it's vanilla. Was that with the camels that I just forgot? Probably. Very much so, probably, actually. I have not paid attention to the recent updates at all. It could absolutely be. Hopefully, I really want, I was in the middle of talking. Phoenix is one of the first monikers I ever took on. Like, when I was a little kid, it was a name I used in roleplay. And so it holds a special little place in my heart. I'm surprised I've never used it since. I honestly forgot about it for a while. Have a cuppa? I currently have a cuppa. Okay, hold on. I'm guessing I'm getting a second cup of tea. Okay. Do you want to redeem a bunch of hydrates if possible? If not, I'm just going to drain this cup anyway. Let me get all this cactus. And then I shall go make a second cuppa. Hydrate. Okay, fantastic. I will... There's a camel! I will drain this cuppa. Where is the portal? Because honestly, being in the nether would be safer than out here right now. I just... Portal? 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 Portal! Portal, there you are. Hi, hello. Okay. Thankfully I have an electric kettle, so this shouldn't take long. Alright, let me drain this. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, cool. Thank you, Thorns. That is not what I wanted, but okay. Perfect. Almost drained. Jeez, okay. This is what I get for having a 16-ounce cup. Okay. It's late enough in the day I could go make caffeine. I could have caffeine if I wanted. I took my meds damn near 12 hours ago. I could. No. Okay. What we're gonna go with is I'm gonna go with the exact same thing I had before. I strongly recommend this because it is delicious, regardless if it's decaf or not. Bigelow? B-I-G-E-L-O-W. Their black tea is made of orange rind, and it's delicious. And I'm gonna go make a couple real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave him to just stare. I was interrupted by a cat. But I have the cuppa. And I went and got something done real quick. So it is now nice and steep. Beautiful. Oh. Does it work? Did it work? Also grabbed, hold on, will this... I doubt it will dox me, but... I've been called out before thinking something was big chain when it is in fact not. I'd rather check first. Is this a me thing? Oh, it is! It is a me thing! Oh no. It is a me thing. Good thing I didn't. My favorite Christmas brand that I only see during Christmas is back. And so I'm very happy to have some delicious little candy peppermint patty kind of things. Didn't work? Oh no. Did you try the render distance or memory allocation thing yet? Changing render distance before you get in the game, or the memory allocation under instance settings, and I think it's under instance in that on Modrinth. I need cactus. I want a lot of cactus. Also, thank you for the cuppa, Billy Bob. I need a whole... Oh, there's a whole desert this way. Hold on. Cactus. Cactus? Cactusness. 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 Yes. I said nothing else. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. No, I said. This is why I don't do PvP videos. This is why. I wish not for cactus. I wish but not for cactus. For some reason I thought that squid was a pillager flag. Cactus. Wonk. Cactus. Beautiful. I can't wait for new projects though. I love Amalgamation. I loved playing it. I want to get either friends or some of the Passion SMP members into playing it. Preparing it. Okay. I want to get some of my own friends or Passion SMP members and play it with me for just some good old hijinks and shenanigans. But honestly, this is probably going to be one of the last big projects unless I see some mods that I'm like, oh my god. I can make an entire update off of this. And I'm tempted, I might go back one day to do the One Punch Challenge. I might just... And I really want... I might do an update immediately after, where you can have an alternative version of Amalgamation that has the overpowered mobs again. Because as far as I'm aware, Ascendant Mobs hasn't fixed that. It's firmly now, they only level up after you get outside that 1,000 blocks. Which is kind of a little boring. It's a little boring. The leveling and challenge of the leveling is what made it fun. So yeah, it's kind of fucking boring. It kind of is. Every time I thought I was gonna have a problem during that series, I ended up just existing through it. And then the staff was even more overpowered than I thought it was gonna be. So we one-shot all the bosses, almost. The Ender Dragon was 2, but otherwise it was mostly one-shots. All things considered, and Zendikam technically survived, but that was because of a totem. Otherwise, it was, in fact, a one-shot. I would totally join that. Hell yeah. We gotta plan that at some point. I'm not sure what that'd be, but I'd love to take a bunch of you and throw you into amalgamation. And we'll just see what happens. Not even like a set goal. Maybe if you guys want to like go fight a boss, then we could do that. But I would love to just take a bunch of you and throw you in. I would love to do that. I will deal with Cactus Farm later. I will put that off to side. Let me grab a chest. So I know that this is off to side and I need to deal with that. Sand. 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 Cactus flower. Oh. Oh, just fuck shit up. I misread that for a second. Absolutely. Yes, fuck shit up. I needed how much? Terracotta? Stack and 26. 26. Or stacks and 26. Miscellaneous? Because I don't think I have... I don't have a terracotta. All of this is wood. Your nether items. Your quartz and more nether items. You are miscellaneous. Yeah, this is the only miscellaneous I got. Oh, right! I gotta... Okay, good. I forgot Lilac gave me a bunch of these. I was gonna use this in the nether design. Okay, good thing we have that. I should actually probably keep this off to the side. I still have to dye it. I do also need drips. I haven't gotten dripstone yet. Where? Where would such is be? I wanna... Can you show me biome? Not underground, apparently. Okay, lovely. I just... Are you... Dripstone Caves region! This! Where is this? That's by Misty's house. Okay, okay. We can do that. We can do that. I'm low on rockets. Hold on. You can take some cactus from my farm. Ooh, okay. I'll probably AFK it later then, because I need 5 stacks and 26. Unless you happen to already have that for some reason. There's my... There we go. I'm gonna move this over, because I always get annoyed by it. I appreciate that a lot, thank you. Misties! Misty. I should probably go through the nether network, but it just feels faster to fly. I think there's 3 stacks. Alrighty. Then I'll have to AFK that. I forget about the guest every time. I'm actually probably gonna get ourselves a happy guest soon here, because a happy guest would genuinely help me with my building. In the... Excuse me, everybody. This is not where I need to go. There's a emerald ore there. How does one get over there? How does one do that is here? Yes? Is this? Yes? You say Dripstone Cave region, but where is the Dripstone? Oh, why is there so many creepers? Why are there so many of you? We're just gonna... I want the gunpowder. We're just gonna... No! Don't you dare ruin this. I have so many of them. No! And you got... Okay, there's still some. There's still a little bit. Dripstone. Dripstone. Is it worth it to use the destructor hammer here, though? What? Oh. Bonk. Hey, bonk. Yeah, it might be. It might be. How many do I need again? How many? Okay, 542. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. Oh, boop. I said boop. Thank you. This is why destructor hammers are amazing. Boop. This spot. Uh-huh. In the pit. Get in the pit. No. In the pit. I said in. It sucks for you. Dripstone. I guess I'll keep the coal too. I really don't need stone. I really don't. This is the reason why we're making dirt cheap at all. I seriously do not need stone. I have so many shulker boxes of stone. I do not need more. Hell, I even went out for more shulker boxes because of how many were just full of stone, and I can't move them at all. I don't have the storage to do that. I am incapable of it at this moment. Thankfully, I almost have enough dripstone. We're almost there. Almost. No. Well, you suck. 5 stacks and 42, 41? What was it? What was it? 5 something? 42! 542. Shouldn't take much longer, hopefully, if I drain this place correctly. I never made infinite lava farms. I should have done that a while ago. Granted, we have the entirety of the nether, but I should have done that a while ago. Hey, cat? Is there a cat in my door? I can't tell. I think there is. Possibly, probably. Perhaps. Also, voice get raspy, voice get weird. I drink more tea. Hold on. That's good shit. It's been a minute since I've gotten this one. I've been obsessed with Twinnings tea lately. But their decaf was ridiculously expensive when we went shopping. So no thank you. Everything else was on sale. Except their decaf. Their decaf was like double the price. So no. No. I am getting a different brand of tea. I can survive. I can deal with a different brand of tea for one time. Possibly longer, depends on how much I like it this time around. No, immediately, no. Yeah, all this, yes, give, no. No. There we go. Excuse me, no, not allowed. Just a few more. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, cool. And then I have plenty of dripstone to get my own dripstone farm going. In the future. I can remember how to get out of this place. Now, that'd be a good question. But I don't think it's gonna happen, because I'm immediately going in a direction I've never gone before. What is this? I'm near somebody. What is... that lilacs? Is this Lilacs operation? Hold on. Am I next? I'm next to Lilacs operation, aren't I? I see oh, Race Car, you figured it out. Where is... I'm underneath Lilacs' house. Well, I'm down here now. Hey Lilac, you have a cave under your house. I'll cover it up if you want, but you have a cave under your house. Oh, there we go. Little fly. Boat. I don't know why there's a boat there, but there's a boat there. No. Hip. Yay. Hello there. That is not actually a race car. Why is there a race car here? Why? So he did not manage to sign in. Okay, never mind. That, in my defense, it did actually show his username. Because if I come down here again... In my defense... Yeah. That absolutely looks like he managed to log in finally and was just waiting for me to come upstairs. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. I thought they were open and closed. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm not touching those again. What did I just see? Okay, this is absolutely Billy Bob's doing. Okay, hold on. I see another. Okay. A frog room. There's more of those in your house. Be aware an army stands behind this door. Don't open. It's a frog room. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Is that a sink? Okay. And this way. Home near. I've been playing my mod pack too long. I'm calling everything home near now. It's always those spelling mistakes that get me. But I do appreciate home near. Nothing is like home. Yeah, that's a beehive. Hold on. I still need honeycomb and all that. Get back in your hive, please, sir. I wanted you back in. I wanted you all back in. You suck. You tricked me. You tricked me. Can y'all hurry up? Can y'all hurry up? I would like you to hurry up. Come back! Where are you going? Back! Come back! Come back! You're the last one. I just heard the other guy go in. Go in! Where are you going? No. You don't get to escape. Where are you going? Where are you going? This is your hive. This is your hive. See? Go in hive. Go in. Go in. Go in. In the hive. It is not time for flowers. It is time for the hive. Time for the hive mind. Go in, you little mofo. Why is that floating? I question this world a lot sometimes. There's another one over there. There's another one. I can't fly like this, but we're gonna try and bring him up. Because the more I can bring up over here, the more I can make a miniature bee farm. To get this somewhat rolling. Whoop. And so I gotta spend some time making stupid There's another one! What? So I can make the stupid honeycomb blocks that I want, and the stupid honey blocks I want. We're just gonna make a bee tower. Bee tower. No, bee tower. Lovely. Excuse me. No. Not allowed. Whoa, here. Perfect. Is that? There is another one over there. There's so... Okay, to be fair, it is a flower forest, but there is a lot. And I appreciate that. I need to go around and see if anybody's found a skelly spawner yet. I would seriously appreciate having a huge amount of bone meal for flowers, so I can make these bees ridiculous. Granted, 4 beehives should be more than enough for a little honey operation. I'm gonna drag that out to place you all the way up on top. Place you like that. No. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to separate them out so I can actually put campfires under them later, but... Honey tower. Explanation enough. Enough said. What? Yoinkus. I need to get back into streaming more. I have spent my nights doing absolutely nothing. I finally let myself download The Sims again. Kind of makes sense with what I was saying earlier, playing The Sims when I really didn't need to. Words. There's a family I've been slowly playing on and off for a little while. Like, think the typical Minecraft 2-week phase, except for me it's The Sims, and it takes like 5 hours for it to download for me for some reason. So that's great. Oh. You tried. I need to put away dripstone. Dripstone, dripstone. Probably in here. Materials. Andesite, I didn't actually use any in the build itself, so I'm assuming that's underground, and I don't actually I know that's underground, I don't have to care about it. Jungle planks I do care about. That's 3 stacks. Do I have any? Birch, spruce, pale, and then I have an empty one. How have I not? There's bamboo in that. Pale, cherry, dark, birch, spruce, oak. I have not gathered jungle planks. Which thing didn't work? The render distance or the memory allocation thing? Or restarting your laptop. Also, I realize I have the music pretty quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a bit, because this is a banger of a song. Oh, that's actually really quiet. Okay. We're making it a lot better. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. That's not the way I need to go. I need to go this way. I can't remember exactly how long I've been playing this family. It started with, I don't remember her last name, but I know her first name's Robin, because I have not been paying attention to them at all. I know they started out as a criminal family. Her and her husband, she is like this typical, very blonde, like, think Karen, but I was about to say slightly more criminally motivated, but that is kind of just a Karen. But Karen, but more girl boss vibes. With a bright blonde pixie cut. And I randomly had a sim spawn in. Just very stereotypical white man with long blonde hair. I'm like, you're perfect. I must have you in this family. And I slowly got him involved in the family. And he was a criminal as well. He had all like the negative traits associated with it. And they are fantastic together. And look like an absolute rager of a couple. And I love them. I adore them. And now they have their son, who is literally named Prince. He is fantastic. I love this family. I am very slightly bored of it, but I love this family. It doesn't help, I'm currently playing The Sims with their lifespan set to long. So the reason I've been so bored of it is because I've been having to stay with the infancy stage, which is annoying as hell. They can't do anything for themselves. They can't even, like, build skills. It is literally the most basic of Sims. It is one step up from a pure, unadulterated baby. But I've been dealing with that for a little while, and he's finally a toddler, so I can actually make him an amazing sim. And both of his parents have already maxed out their careers. Actually, Robin's done it twice. Just ask the Discord how to fix it if they know. Oh no. Oh, I saw you for a second. Yeah, I haven't seen that error. Is it something with... I know Penguin mentioned Might go back a version or so of the mods and see if that helps. Are you kidding? I just want to... Thank you. I just want to grab those. Wonderful. I do not remember their names. I don't. I can tell you they're both materialistic. They're rich, fancy pants. I'm having so much fun in their house, though. I absolutely adore their house. I would genuinely live in it myself. Like, I don't even care about their furniture. I just care about the layout of the house. It's fantastic. I have way more jungle logs than I need, so we can carry on now. I collected way more than necessary. What? That's been very fun, and I want to go back to playing, but I will do so later, because I have other things to do. I have editing to get done, I have the SMP to get done, planning for the next project for Phoenix View. It's a lot, but we will slowly get there. And I know damn well the very first thing I'm doing for Phoenix View is figuring out a logo. Because that's typically what I start with anyway. Like, for Passion SMP, one of the first things I did was design that logo. I went through a couple iterations. I think I still have the sketches somewhere, even. But that was one of the very first things, officially, for Passion SMP. Was its little logo. Where... I know I have the files on my computer. Where is it? This file... There we go, this little heart house was one of the very first things for Passion SMP. Because I wanted it to look like a heart, but also kind of like an anatomical heart. So we ended up with this. And now it's got a little house and chimney, and it's a heart, and I love it. And it's my favorite logo I've ever designed for anything. How much did I need? They're cheap. $3.53. So about right on the money. And then I want to throw something else in there. I want that one ender chest in there. There we go. I'll do it. What else can we do? Oak planks, 2 stacks and 6, and then I need 54 stripped logs. So 2 and 6. And 54. Helps that they're very specific numbers. What else? Oh! You figured it out! Hell yeah! Material list. 39 oak slabs. I have 15. More. Little bit more. Little bit of the boring. He's okay. Boring is useful. Was that an ad I saw? I swear that's an ad I saw for a bank. Isn't that a bank ad? Slogan. Boring is essential. That's what it is. Okay. That's subliminal messaging at its finest. Is that? I don't think that's correct. Whatever. Not Enderman Farm, no. Why do I have a picture for it? Why do I have a random picture of me and Lilac for it? Okay. Materialist. I do need some jungle logs. Okay, so I need 39 of those. I do need a bunch of it. Okay. 33 slab, 39 stripped log. If I do that, and then I can get a bunch of paper out of this then. That is not enough. Is it up enough? Yes. With one left over. Oop. Yes, I can make a group. Yes. Which button did I set it to? That one. Streaming. Open. There we go. There we go. Epic. And then I can get paper. Paper. Or tree bark than paper. I forgot about my patties. My little candy patties. And peppermint patty. Oh. I'm really tempted to hide somewhere in my Megabase, just a genuine house. For no particular reason. Just randomly hidden behind the staircase. Just normal house. Completely normal house. Not even like Minecraft normal, just like real life normal house. No, I don't need paper in here. Okay. Material list. Spruce plank 60. I need 62 chests. Oh, the onesie. Yes, yes. Axolotl onesie. That's very confused for a second. Sounds somewhat robotic. Oh no. That is enough. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure how to fix that because I have my mic about as close as I can get. What else need? That why? Why? Why would you ever have a reason? You never... Okay. 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 Alright, 62 chests. Yep, yep, okay. Okay. Yep, yep, nope. Nope, not even gonna think about it. I can't... Of course you won't let me. I miss my actual stone cutter. I miss useful stone cutter. I want to use the stone cutter to make my chests and barrels. That's perfect. The game just doesn't understand that. Especially when you need a ridiculous amount of chests. That's almost enough. 62, yes. That's 63. Good enough. 62. Dirt cheap. Did I get spruce slab? I did not. 37, easy enough. Yes. 37. 38 with one left over. 37. What else need? I might actually get all of it done tonight. And then I just got a time lapse making it. Aside from honeycomb and green terracotta. I do need 33 barrels. Great. I had slabs. I already had slabs. Okay. If I need 33, that means I need 66 slabs. Fill. That makes one extra. Only cactus, really. I don't think... Is there anything that I need a run for still? I think that's about it. I have enough iron for that. Unless you want to get a head start on honey. I need 11 honeycomb blocks and 3 honey blocks. Oh, I left wood. No. That's not enough. There we go. That's 33. Never mind. 33. There. There. No. That. Yes. For materialist. How does one do that thing? I know I have the materials. I did large iron. Why do you require honeycomb? Okay, I need 6 honeycomb on top of that. Great. Please tell me reinforced torch does not. Where your garden lights? Where are your reinforced torches? There it is, reinforced torch. Okay, no. Good. How many reinforced torches do I need? 11. Good. I can do that. That is easy. That is very easy to accomplish. Reinforced torches are so fantastic, by the way. They do, like, double the area coverage. That's great. What? Lag? Lovely. Reinforced torch. Crafted extra, but it is fine. I'm using a ridiculous amount of these in the Megabase. So this is very okay. Where? That was a perfect 64. Where? Homestead of next? I don't know when that got added to my vocabulary. Apparently at some point it just did. I honestly do not know for that one. What do I have oak logs for? I'll grab... Oh, the trees in the back is probably what it thinks it is, because I don't remember any in the actual design itself. Spruce fence, yes, 17, and then 11 birch. Birch. Yeah, stick. Very much stick. Birch fence, 1, 2, 3. I need 11, and then 17. 17 of those, perfect. And give me all of that back. 11, 17. Singular fence left over, because of course. It would be crafting without leftover materials for no particular reason. Please let us use the stone cutter for more, that'd be fantastic. Minecraft, that'd be great, I would love that. Cobbled deep slate, 14... none of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17? 17? 17? 14. 14. Yeah. Why do I need white wool? White wool would have been left over for me using World Edit. Okay, ignore white wool. I do need wool for banners, though. How much? 8, 6, 48. Have a little bit. Shears? Shears. So that is math, right? Yes? I assume. I assume correct. Thankfully, we have a ridiculous amount of sheep for no particular reason. I don't know at this point if it's the server being weird, or if somebody just keeps going around breeding them. I don't know. I'm starting to think from the very first day one that the creepers down there in the... What do you need again? 11 honeycomb blocks and 3 honey blocks. 4 more wool. Or you can just, like, straight up AFK the cactus farm would be extremely helpful as well. Because I need over 5 stacks. Almost 6 stacks of green wool. Or not green wool, green dye. Oh. Boop. Boop. And none of you. That. I got a stack of cactus myself, but make a mini bee farm. Yeah, if you go over to, I have a couple beehives set aside. I just need to actually AFK them. I haven't made campfires for them either. I need to do that. Most of the blocks that I need, I already have, thankfully. It's just the odds and ends. What would be help? Do I have it? I don't think I do. I do not have glow ink. I do need 6 glow ink. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. I want signs. 2 will do. There we go. So I need 6, yes? 6. 6. Ooh. Oh. Thank you. I can get a head start on the very stupid chandeliers. What? Oh, because I didn't. Where's the loom? A stupid thing. And I'm just gonna turn all of you to that, and then I'll use even more green dye, because you are weird about how you are made. Where is chandelier? Gonna go get ice to make packed ice. Oh, okay. Chandelier. It's the gold chandelier, iron chandelier, string, and iron. Hello, magical girl. Welcome. I am currently gathering materials for my shop dirt cheap. Does the iron chandelier make multiple? Or does it just make one? I swear if it makes one. That a bot? Perhaps. Of course it makes one. Lovely. String. Immediately forgetting what I'm doing. I need 3 of these, thankfully. So I just need a little bit more iron. I cannot wait to have my proper iron farm up and running. Is this a server? Yes, this is my server, Passion SMP. We are open for adult content creators. That just keeps the safe space to make content. And keeping it to adult content creators avoids mishaps with that. Because I'd rather not have drama or minors starting drama, etc., within the server. I've already had to kick a minor out for that exact reason last season. Because he had lied on his application. And then a bunch of green banners. It's probably going to be mad at me because it's technically a white banner. So I would need to be a content creator. Yes. I do not recommend joining the server and becoming a content creator specifically to join. I would far more recommend, the way I did Season 1, there is a Minecraft server provider called Minehut, and you can make your own free servers ASAP. It takes next to nothing to do it. I strongly recommend that, and they have a bunch of public free servers as well. So I strongly recommend looking at that if you're looking into a server to join. Hell, you can even mod it for free. Dusty. Why? Oh. Silly cat. Used to play on that. Oh, the Minehut servers? I'm trying to join servers that are not for kids. There may still be some on there. If not, I'm sure there are other ones that are. I couldn't absolutely say this. I swear, seeing it on TikTok, Fruity SMP might be. I think, if I remember that correctly. But I know there are those out there. I prefer just keeping it a content creator space so we all know, hey, don't say personal information, don't dox each other. What happens on the server is for content, but please be respectful of each other despite that. It's like going to a business conference. You can't expect the other people to be also doing a business conference. That's kind of how I see it. What else needed? What else? The stupid world edit. I always try to make sure there's no wool, but I always forget some. Kids cause so many issues, killing for no reason, stealing, etc. That is so fair. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that one. I'm always careful. I have a little nephew. I'm always careful playing with him. He's pretty young, so he's not like super out there. But I do not agree with his taste in building at all. I love him dearly, but I do not. I think I need... Wait, I have you. Is that the one I need? And dirt cheap, materialist, polished deep soil ore. Yes. But it's cool, like, he's young enough that he's still learning things about Minecraft. And so, he loves making underwater bases right now, and he wasn't aware of sponges. He's like, oh my god! It's great. He'll come into my room and it'll just be an uncle day. That's fantastic. He was playing for like a good 3 hours or so. He was building a city today. And it's so much fun because I play on my computer. I have an Xbox in my room that I let him play on, and Xbox is horrible about multiplayer anymore. If you do not own Xbox Live, you cannot play online multiplayer on Minecraft at all. At all. There is no way to do it. They've completely blocked it. There apparently used to be roundabouts against it. At least for me, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. So I need to get my hands on another controller, apparently. Extremely rude. I just want to play. I just want to play with him. This came to a head. I have a Lucky Block map, a Lucky Block race thing that he likes. And we couldn't play it one day because I just couldn't get it to work. So that's what happened with it. Yeah. Whenever I'm playing on Xbox now, it has like in big yellow words at the top, which prevent me from accessing the create world button. Thank you, Mojang. And Xbox. It's mostly Xbox. There's a big block of yellow letters at the top being like, oh, you can't play online multiplayer. You can only play LAN local worlds. Unless you have the Xbox Pass. Go here now to fix it. By the way, I do know how to spell. I'm just being ADHD to go across the keyboard. So fair. I love, I don't know when this started. I love gut. Like, the German gut. That does not come across in English text. I have to, like, specify it. Or, like, write to use, because it does not come across properly. But it is one of my favorite go-tos. What was I doing? Wait, we have dyed signs? Blue canvas sign. Canvas sign? Hanging canvas? How do I make a hanging canvas sign? What are these? What have I stumbled upon? Where? I saw them, and then they were gone. Where? Where? What? What? No, that's a regular sign. What? There. Canvas sign. Okay. Be right back. Alright. See you in a bit. Where? Okay, back to what I was actually doing. Dirt cheap. I need a campfire still and a red bed. And those honey blocks. We don't care about the flowers. I think that's it. Oh no, I need coarse dirt. I need to get coarse dirt. I'll make the campfire real quick while I'm remembering that one. I'm gonna need to make multiple campfires, actually, because I need to get the honeycomb in the first place. So go with 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Okay, I guess I have 5. I'm gonna need to craft more campfires in the future anyway, because the Megabase does include campfires in its design. No, I'll keep it on me for now. I'll keep it on me. I have a silk touch. Yeah. Red bed. Take that wool. Oh, I have a bunch of bones. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So I could probably get some... I think the cactus farm will run while I build the sugarcane farm. Alrighty. Perfect. Thank you. It should. That is more than close enough. I think cactus farm's one of the few crop farms that runs even while you're far away from it. Because, like, crop farms for some reason stop running if you're a certain distance away. Or some BS like that. I don't remember what it is exactly. But they will stop growing after so much distance away. I didn't want you to stay in there. That's the one bad thing about the visual crafting table. Everything just gets left behind. I want it to go back in my inventory. That. Yeah, that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Red bed. Red bed. Red bed. Yeah, boop. And then the stack and 15 coarse dirt? Yes. Oh yeah, I definitely have more than enough grass and dirt. Okay. I have multiple shulker boxes of both. And I have more than enough coarse dirt. Yep. That's the wrong one. Stack and 15. I will move the red bed out. That's fine enough. Throw it in the other chest for the moment. So I managed to fit everything needed and, technically speaking, 2 shulker boxes, minus the dirt and grass, but that's not bad. Oh, never mind. I still haven't put the terracotta in. I haven't done that. I still need to put the terracotta and the honeycomb blocks. Okay. I think that's about all I can do live, because the rest of this is a slow waiting game. Unfortunately. Which hits just about perfect, actually. Welcome back. We do not need blue ice, no. I'll need packed ice later for the nether hub. Please do not burn yourselves, I swear. I will be so upset if you do. Actually, I should probably... the nether hub. The highway. Can I pick up I can pick up campfires. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carry On. You understand what I need. Perfect. I don't have bottles. I did not bring bottles with me. Math. 12 bottles? Technically, I could just go with 4, honestly, but 12 works with the crafting recipe, so whatever. A glass? Glass? Yes? No? No? I have sand? But no glass. You are already burning. 12. And then if it's 11 honeycomb blocks, 44? How modded is the server? Everything you're seeing is just about how modded it is. I think the only other thing that'd be a big thing would be the hammers. I am not wearing a trim. This is advanced netherite. So if I hover over and hold shift, the diamond netherite armor pacifies endermen, piglin, and phantoms. Plus it has more durability. And normal pickaxes, this is efficiency 5, typical maxed out pickaxe. It mines just about as fast as if you had a beacon. It takes a whole bunch of netherite to get it. Honestly, it's worth it. You can pick up the beehive. Okay, yeah. That's called Carry On. I insisted upon it for the server because you can also pick up villagers and mobs. So it makes villager trading halls 1,000 times better. So we can, I can come over to this chicken and pick him up. He freaks out because I have the fresh animations thing, but... Oh yeah, and there's the loot tree. We have looter. We have individualized chests, so if I go up to a random chest and it has a gold thing, it means I haven't seen it yet. And it creates loot that only I can see. So now we don't have to worry about going out freakishly far in order to get new materials. And these 3 chests back here, with looter, the elytra is no longer an item frame. It's a chest. So if Carry On, we brought the chest back. So, I think one of these actually still has elytra. No? Okay. Oh, is it this one? Yeah. It takes a while to do it and a little bit of effort, but you absolutely can. Otherwise, a lot of the stuff you're looking at on my screen is resource packs, thanks to... Yeah, we have Essential as well, which lets that happen. I strongly recommend Essential. I should become a... Oh, there I go. Yep. Yep. I strongly recommend getting Essential if you can. Essential, if I go up to this side, I can go message people, and when you're playing on single-player worlds, if somebody else has all the same mods that you do, they can join you on Java, single-player. And it's fantastic. Also, if I throw my helmet off, there's a wardrobe, and if everybody else has Essential, they can see these as well. So, I could throw on pants. You can't see them. There we go, pants. Oh yeah, race cars axolotl. And I have my favorite wardrobe. Penny. I like freaking out Misty with this one. Why? Your name tag covers. It makes my head disappear. Okay, that's interesting. That's a new one. Where's my skin? There it is. I do not get the pants. Get the pants off. Pants. I already have pants. Thank you. There we go. Hold it back on. Yeah. Also, it makes screenshots so much easier to access. This is the build we're going to be building. I think No, this is the final screenshot. Yes. That is the final screenshot that I took. It makes so many things so much easier. I need my bottles. My glass bottles. And then this is Macaw's stuff. It's a couple mods, but Macaw's is absolutely fantastic. This is from Farmer's Delight, which lets me have the fried rice. And glass waddle. Beautiful. And sleep the night away. We also have Farmer's Delight, or Storage Delight, which is a add-on to Farmer's Delight. So, if I run over here, I have these special little cabinets that I sell fried rice out of. And also trap doors and doors, which lets me have these fancy things. I think that's... Oh, we do have Stoneworks. Stoneworks just applies the textures of other items, or other things, onto all of them. So this is the cracked deep slate tile on red sandstone. Which is just super awesome. I love it. A lot of these are just little tweaks that help us out. And then, of course, I have free cam, which is a must-have for content creation. And I have replay mod. Or not replay, free play. Flashback. And flashback is way better than replay, 100%. It's like a full editing studio in Minecraft. It's fantastic. And you still have anvils over here. I'm not sure how many anvils you're going to leave there. Oh, additional structures is another one. Additional structures takes the base structures of the game and gives a new coat of paint on them. That is like, where is one that's still intact? That's still intact. Hold on. I'm gonna collect from these real quick so I can get my honey blocks going. The mansion's kind of burned down. I don't think that's a good example. Oh, the cherry village will work. I will leave 120 anvils. I wish your iron stores good luck. Editor of a creator couldn't join. I hesitate to say I just prefer everybody being content creators. I have, like, one exception, and that is my own mod. And even then, they don't really play. There's a cherry village. And this place used to be way worse. For some reason, our server was having problems with spawning too many of something in a chunk. So you'd come across a chunk that had like 24 cows. That happened at the village, and we had dozens and dozens of villagers. Do I have screenshots of this still? I should. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, it was a problem. We started a raid, and it didn't help. It did not help. Also, all the sheep. I think all the sheep have been mostly eviscerated, though. Well, I think that is about it, though. I can't think of any other, like, super important mods we got. I have resource packs because of Misty, but that's it. Although Misty's is more extreme than mine is, even. There's now 3 stacks at the cactus farm. Hell yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna head over there then. So I can get the smelting going, because it's gonna take forever. I keep forgetting that Macaw's lights had redstone slabs, or like light slabs. Minehut gives free servers? Yes. All you gotta do is like set up an account with them, but then it works a-okay. How much cactus is there here? To create? Yep. Absolutely free. It does have a daily time limit, but otherwise it is free, yes. And it's only $5 if you want to not have that daily time limit. $5 a month. Granted, I am paying, what is the name of that again? What are we using? Because I know it's not a typical server you'd see. Logic servers. That's what it is. We use Logic servers, and I pay $8 a month for us. Daily time limit. I think it used to be better. I think it's about 3 or 5 hours now, though. I think that's mainly because they have a lot of servers. I do miss when it was 8, though. I used to get away for so long without having to worry about it at all. Oop. And I think it's something really cool. Whatever you name the server just ends up becoming the IP address, so it's really easy to share the server name, because it's literally minehut blah 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 slash the server name. I guess the good old curse for single player it is. Fair enough. I still need to finish the video for amalgamation. I still need to finish that. It's almost done. I need to get back into playing it. I miss the staff of fuck you. Who needs friends? That's so fair. Honestly, when I'm playing with friends most of the time nowadays, it's either on this SMP or I'll just randomly be playing about Roblox. There's just a few games I play right now. Rose Citizens has their yearly Halloween event, and I must get the awesome looking car. I'm like halfway there, but I need to actually be on again and get the car. I want it. I forgot about my candy again. I completely forgot about my little peppermint patties. My bees! My bees! My bees! You do not understand, I need this car. This is probably the coolest car they've ever released. It looks so cool, genuinely. Like, do I have a picture of it? Have I sent anyone a picture of it? Did I? Did I? Did I? Pictures of what? Pictures of... No, did I? I have that chaos. Did I? Did I? I did! I did! Hold on. Hold there. I do have a picture of it. Hold on. Hold on. Image. Screenshot. Where's screenshots? Screenshots. Screenshots. I have too many screenshots, so I will clean them up after I finish this video project. Look at that car. In my defense, look at this car. And I'm like halfway to the 75,000 candy that it requires. Granted, I've kind of figured out how to min-max the system almost immediately. You see, in order to get this lovely car, you need 75,000 candy, which sounds like a lot until you realize you can log in every hour and get 5 tickets. And most games, you can't do a lot with 5 tickets. Most of them cost 3 to 4 tickets to get, and you maybe get 750 candy. And you also get 10 tickets for logging in every day. Well, if you go over to the daily wheel, which you can do multiple times a day, if you go over to the candy wheel, you're guaranteed 1,000 candy for every 5 tickets. So, theoretically, you can get 1,000 candy per hour, therefore getting the car in 75 hours. That is without getting the extra daily 10 tickets, which acquires you 3,000 a day at least. And that's if you don't, there's like 3 different prizes on that wheel. There's a very small chance of getting a coffin add-on for your car. I've gotten it twice now. Then there's the small candy prize, which is 1,000, and the medium candy prize, which is 2,250. So, if you get a 2,250 car, you have that car in half the time. I love the eye contact. It's the best thing. I love my zoom. Do I have my alternate zoom still? Which one did I put that to? No? Do I not? No? Okay. That is just the Windows key. That was not actually a hotkey. And none of these guys have made honey yet. This takes forever. I still have a peppermint patty! Yum. Please. Please. Wait, hold on, hold on. Just add some bees. Make some more bees. I don't need random flowers, I'd prefer just hydrate, I will. Oh, I still have my tea. I will get water though. I feel like that's a little more important right now. I have hydrated. Jeez, that's... Okay, yeah, I definitely needed water instead. Yep, definitely. Okay. Bees. Yes, yes, be free. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I think it was already maxed out. Okay. That baby bee might not actually have anywhere to go. I'm gonna just place back down those. Because I don't... It's maxed... Yeah, it's maxed out. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't consider. And I don't have the comb to make a hive. Imagine not having a home. Fair. I still have the Prowler on screen. That reminds me, I'm gonna bitch about this for a second. I don't normally swear. I'm gonna bitch about this for a second, because this was ridiculous. I play The Sims. I was talking about this earlier. I have a family I've been playing for a little bit now, because I'm an idiot that decides I should play with a Sims lifespan set to long. They still haven't, they're not even adults yet. I'm pretty sure they're still young adults. Anyway, this mofo, this mofo, that is the second most expensive chair. What do you mean you're uncomfortable? That is the second most expensive chair. What do you mean? This stupid mofo. I hate it. You suck, sir. I don't even remember his name. I only remember his wife's name. I only remember his wife and his baby's name. I only remember Robin and Prince. I don't care about the husband, apparently. Even though I think he's making more money right now. Granted, he is a crime boss. But I think he's making more... Or no, the wife should be making more money now, because she's a crime boss astronaut. His name is ungrateful. Apparently. I honestly don't remember what it was. Oh my god, what was it? I feel like Doyle is somewhere in the last name. I don't remember if it's their first or last. Monkey? Money? Monkey money? What? What money? Do you want money for the green dye? For the cactus? No. Is that a sarcastic no? Or is that a no? Okay. I was literally playing it this morning. I should actually remember his name, but apparently I just flat out don't. Which is kinda silly. Ooh. Why did I decide... I don't need a green shulker box. Green terracotta. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you want me to make green terracotta? That's how it works. Oh. Yeah, that's... It's okay, I forget my name. You know what that... I forgot how terracotta works. I forgot I don't need nearly as much dye as I thought I did. Okay, do you want a bunch of your cactus back? Because I forgot how dyeing things works. For some reason, I thought I was, like, dyeing a bed. I don't know why I decided on that instead of the logical answer. Yeah, I will take that one in stride. It is very accurate. I needed 26, 20, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 26, load, material. 5, 26, yes. Okay, lovely. Yep. I never claimed to be smart. I never have on these streams. Not once have I. My husband will call my name over and over and he says, Meg, and I look at him. Honestly, that's fair. I think I may have raised my cat wrong. Because he does not react to being called his name. No. He reacts... He rarely reacts when I call him Dusty. It's only really if I'm yelling it, because then he knows he's in trouble. He reacts more to me calling him baby than anything, because I call him my baby. He doesn't really react to anything else. I forgot I have okay. I call my cat Fatty. That's mean. That's a wee bit mean. Yo! You got a Dusty too? I'm gonna be so real. I named him after the Sims 3 Dusty Sand texture. Flat out. Why am I getting an at? That is why. Okay. I will handle that later. I need to send myself these photos. Hold on. So, context while I'm sending myself these photos. We recently took in my grandma's cat, who is an outdoor cat. Or an indoor cat. And we did not want to let her out or deal with her accidentally getting out, and my cat has a reputation for staying out way longer than he should. So we got him a catio. I named mine because he is black and always finds the dust. Dusty is a bright orange Turkish Angora. He is a very fluffy boy. Send there. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And so we recently got them a catio, so they can kind of still go out, but they're not really going out. And Dusty is going stir crazy with us. Thankfully, he's calmed down pretty much, but a week or two ago, and it actually showed up in the middle of a stream, I got him a harness and leash. I found one that was good reviews, on sale, and decently cheap. And I got it in a beautiful blue. And he hated it, me putting on it the first time, but this last time I went out with him yesterday, he had no problems, no qualms with me putting it on, and he absolutely loved it. And we were out there for like a 2 hour, or not 2 hours, we were out there for a good half hour. And slowly, there we go. The Dusty Boy. He is accurately named. He's also a dust mop. When he was a kid, and he'd get under the furniture, and it was just the biggest dust mop ever. Absolutely adorable. Okay. We got all the honey blocks. I just now need 11 honeycomb blocks. Where are my other pictures? There we go. He's an extra fluffy boy. He is very adorable. And I love him so. He is a brat, but I do love him. Pipe. Metal pipe. What other random photos? I know I have another photo of him on my computer. Wait, oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, that's over chat. There we go, that's better. He's very fluffy. Very good boy. Where's my... There we go. This is my favorite photo of him, and it will continue to be my favorite. Because it's absolutely perfect, and I couldn't have made it any better. This is impossible. He is but a perfect lad. Yeah, I think that's all the photos I got of him. Yeah. Boop. He is but a perfect boy. And currently his favorite thing is a mango crate. Or not like a crate, but like one of those boxes that has dips down on the side to carry fruit. He has one of those. And he loves it. It is his favorite box I've ever gotten. Is he laying? Where is he laying? He's not in the room. That's where he is. And this is gonna take forever. This is just straight up gonna take forever. I need more tea. Oh. These keep switching, and I'm not sure how or why. Is it F4 that does? No, I don't know what button I'm clicking that switches those. But he is but an adorable lad, and I love him so. And I can't wait to frickin' get started on the build. Because I know I can collect all these materials right now. Ooh, 9 honeycomb. Yes, yes, yes. I think I left a few at my house. So that might actually... I should have probably brought those. I was not thinking. Honestly, I almost feel like grabbing Sanic would be faster than me flying back and forth. That is not you. That is... Yeah, I should have... Yeah. Yeah, I should have expected as much. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm surprised. Furnace? I clicked on you, didn't I? Yep, it's lagging. Oh, lovely, it's lagging. I came back here for honeycomb. Oh, there I go. Honeycomb. Okay. We're gonna grab Sanic. And I'll make a horse pit. 14! Not too bad. Sanic. Sanic. Let us go. Oh, fastest horse in the West. Wipe. I need to reset that counter at some point. I don't think I've reset that after the last time. Okay, I think flying is faster. Yeah. This would have been faster if I just flew. Okay, yep. Oh, that's amalgamation. And it will actually be updating. I want to get it updated tomorrow or the day after. A few weeks back, we finished a 100 days project where I updated the mod pack adding some magic. And I absolutely love the thing. Be right back. Alrighty. I can't wait to be done editing with it. I'm this close. I was gonna get out tomorrow. That's not gonna happen unless I want to post it late. It'll be out Thursday morning. I swear to stars. I'll get it out Thursday morning. I swear. I will get that stupid thing done. Because I ended up with like 25 hours of footage, and one of those VODs ended up being like 4 hours long. Granted, a lot of it was just traveling around, but... Hold on, we're doing this math. I have a folder just for these recordings. I have a folder just for these. You are 2 hours and 6. Hold on. We're gonna math this out. We're just gonna do this by hours, because if I do this by minutes, it's gonna very quickly get confusing. Oh, you can't go back. Oh, you can't. I have to slowly click on each one. You are 245, so I'm gonna round you up. Wait, if it's 245, I can just do 275. I'm editing a 20-hour stream. Yeah. It really hurts the soul eventually. You just don't want to sit there anymore. Thankfully, I have my editing software. I use Wondershare Filmora. It has a silence detection. So I use that religiously. Bond number 5. 2.5. Bond number 6. 2.5. It might be closer to 20 hours. I thought it was closer to 25. 2.5 again. Or I might be closer than I thought. Plus another 2.5. And then I know for a fact the last one is exactly 3 hours. So it's almost 24 hours of footage. Plus, how long was this? I did recording off camera. Oh, plus another 250. So it is 25 hours of footage, almost 26. Because days 30 to 40, I needed food desperately, so I literally just sat AFK next to my chickens. And occasionally looked up from my phone to take care of them. DaVinci Resolve. I looked into that, because I have horrible eyesight. Like, as in, all the icons on my computer are large, and I put most of the text on my computer to large. Wondershare Filmora, despite being on version 14, has zero way to adjust the font, but most editing softwares don't, so that's the reason I'm still there. Although I am tempted to switch over, but I've been using Wondershare for so long, it's gonna take me a while if I do. Although I am tempted to after this project. DaVinci Resolve is a pain in the ass to use. That's fair. I've been using Wondershare Filmora for so long. It's pretty easy for me to just get down what I need and what I want at this point, because I don't use any super fancy stuff like transitions or anything. I only really use the dissolve transition every now and again, mainly for text. Oh, the puppies! Hold on, let me pull up one of the puppies. Hold on, where are these puppies? Literal puppies. Little puppy. Save image. Let's get one of the puppies on screen. It's adorable. Like, not even puppy, just absolute baby of a puppy. The puppies! The tiny things! Adorable little baby. How are they doing, by the way? Because it was a few weeks ago that you sent that. I mean, it's amazing, but pain in the ass, Lauren. That's so fair. It's a little puppy. It's adorable. It's so freaking cute. I don't have pictures. Did I send myself? Hold on, I'm sending myself pictures of Dusty's a kitten. I've had him since he was 5 weeks. He was not meant to be sold off that soon, but he was not with good people, so we ended up with him. Dusty, the tiny baby. The tiniest boy. Hello there. I am not looking up, but I heard you. He grew up way too fast. Oh, there we go. That's a good image of when the very first day I had him. I have that. Since when did I have that already downloaded? Okay. When I took that picture, they were 5 days old. Oh, tiny thing. Okay, where's the other picture then? Where? Homestead of? Catio? Oh, that's an adorable picture. Hold on, I'm sending that too. And that. I'm gonna get so many pictures of Dusty on the screen. Oh, that was really freaking cute. There's pictures of Scruffy, a local stray that I'm pretty sure finally got picked up into a home. Where? Where? It says I have it downloaded on my phone. Where is it? And most of my pictures are literally just of Dusty, though. There it is! From like a year ago, because I recognized a picture next to it as last Halloween. There we go. Okay. I don't even have that blanket anymore. Jeez, that's how long it's been. Image already exists. Since when did I already have that? Yes, okay, apparently I already have these. To be fair, that puppy is only from a litter of 8 that is a week old. We just had our other dog give birth today to a litter 7. Ooh! Is that enough? Nope. I still need 5 more. Image. Hate to say it, but I gotta be back to work. Alright. Where's... I'm sharing the photos anyway. Kitty cat. Oh my, I forget every time. Every time. I had to take this one sideways, so we're just gonna whoop. He's so tiny. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. What are you doing with my beehives? Careful the beehives. And still... I'm not gonna question it. And... PS2 controller. PS3, actually. I don't think it works anymore, but I still have it. I know I don't want to delete image, change, browse. And I gotta change this back to normal. And this one's very recent. He's adorable. He loves that pillow. I have Velcro on it, so it doesn't fall over, and he loves it. He adores it so much. Where's the baby? Where's baby photo? Baby! Literally day 1. Grows barely bigger than the wheel on the ottoman. he's so tiny. He's just a wee thing. He could sit. What are you? Race car, what the... What? How? What are you doing? Okay. You know what? I said I'm not gonna question. I'm gonna stop my questioning. There's no judgment here. I'm taking back all judgment. I keep clicking shift instead of alt. There we go. Hey, baby. That is a blanket I specifically got for him, too. That is literally his blanket. I currently... have it on a corner of my bed with one of my robes. I got like a kind of fancy robe that feels a lot like a towel, and I have both of those together to make him a little nest. I got judged a lot from Penguin. You know, fair enough. How do I... You take forever. I just wish. For honeycomb blocks. I literally need 2 more. That is it. That is but all. And then I can leave for the night. Then I am done and I will speed build another day. Don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I'll do something. I'll do it at some point. Boop. No, I need to throw that one in. Please. You suck. At least it's almost night. I can sleep again. I have too many projects and too many things to do. I got a library book last week and I haven't even had a bit of it. Oh. I need 2 more. Wait. No, it's not ready quite yet. It's almost. Okay. I thought the one on the end was ready, but it is not. It's just gonna take its sweet, sweet time. It just will. Yep. Yep. Oh right, I don't even know if I actually said this out loud. I thought the thought. I don't know if I said the thought. I got a library book last week and I haven't even started the poor thing. I got a week ago. The other one I'm like halfway through. Granted, it's a 300 page book. Or 340? Something like that. I'm like a halfway question mark through it. Maybe. Something like that. Somewhere around there. Is that enough? Yes! Okay, good. I don't want to deal with y'all for the moment. I just wish to be done. I will deal with y'all another day. I do not have the sanity for you at this moment. I'm amazed my ADHD meds have lasted this long. Honestly, okay, so the past several days, I felt like they've worn off after so many hours. I have a feeling that it's completely and wholeheartedly because I take magnesium to help with sleep. So this is the first night I'm testing out not taking it. So we will see if I sleep at all. Because there's a reason I take it. There is a reason. So we're gonna see how tonight goes. It's gonna be great. I might be editing sleep deprived, but it is fine. This is fine. Oh. Oh. You know what I think has happened. Do I still have that? At some point when I was working on my Megabase, in order to help me build it faster, I added a hotbar switcher. I don't think I got rid of it. I think I'm accidentally hitting whatever keybind it is, and it's moving around my stuff. I need it. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. Anyway. That is... Yep. I expect no less. I just looked to my side and I realized I don't even have... Where did my docs go? I'm missing a doc. On OBS. Docs. Twitch activity feed. There we go. I was missing that one. Oop. Perfect. So now I can actually keep track of all the frickin' hydrates. Alrighty. I got enough work done. I have all the stuff I need. I may... question mark... stream, building, I don't know. I might. Heavy on the... What was that skin? Heavy on the might. Oh. It's been a... I forget how weird Skipet's skin is at a first glance. It is certainly something interesting. Oh, did Oops change his skin again? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's penguins. Yeah, okay, yep, you're just gonna fill up my house. Okay. I'm not sure I expected. Alright. That'll be it. I'm gonna go on down. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Video tomorrow or Thursday. Yes, tomorrow or Thursday, depends on how I get it done, but it's definitely within the next day or two. So look out for that on YouTube's. That'll be it. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye. Before I actually log off stream, I do have nobody to raid, yes?